guys, welcome back to another episode of Space Crew. This was getting a little bit behind as well. Like I said, we're going to be doing this Crash and, not tonight. Crash and Little Big Workshop. And since we did a Little Big Workshop yesterday, I said, we'll go ahead and get back into some Space Crew tonight. Keep that strategy theme going since we started with Dawn of Man this week. So this Friday I'm going to be finishing up doing Soma as planned. SnowRunner's going to be pushed back to next week just for safety purposes for schedule for me and James. We're going to be doing the prep work Tuesday, so I want to go ahead and let y'all know now. I'll remind y'all as we get closer as well so y'all don't forget. I will not be doing a stream on next Tuesday, so I can make sure that the prep work for SnowRunner, since it is a longer stream anyways, is ready for Wednesday. Because me and James are going to do SnowRunner the next episode and try to finish up the factory next Wednesday. So, it may be changed just in case, because like I said, it's a big project. It's a lot bigger than normal SnowRunner projects are, so we've got a lot to do. But I just wanted to let y'all know that ahead of time. But everything else this week's going to be about the same. Let me refresh. So, Space Crew today. Let me make sure I'm not out of schedule. Yeah, Space Crew today. Probably some Crash tomorrow, just to get them all reintegrated into the schedule. And then Friday we'll do our big episode for Soma. Later that afternoon. So that I don't know what time that one will exactly be on until I get closer. So, but welcome everybody. Welcome back. Let me check chat here. It just now loaded. Wow, that was slow. Yo, Celia and Darius, welcome. What's up, Ardnot? Found you on War Thunder. 2 other people had the name Ardnot. Okay, there probably was. For some reason, Ardnot became famous. No, I'm just joking. No, let's see. Oh, man. It was it. And Sealy said, hello. Ardnot, I don't remember much, but I remember the last bomber plane I had was called Fortress something. It was my strongest. Good. This is Space Crew, so our ship is the Sulaco. And we're going to try to actually get us an ace today, hopefully. We may have to go through some extra missions. We're going to go for something medium risk and try to level up our knowledge. Because I need to find out what I'm supposed to be doing so I can push it along a little bit further. So we can get access to shooting this ace down with a little bit better gun. That seems to be our biggest issue right now. Is he just doesn't, he gets away before the guns can finish him. For tanks, I had all maxed. Oh, nice. Nice. Did I miss something? No. Also, I bought a unique Sherman tank that might give your Tiger a run for its money. Nice. Well, if it's premium, I don't know if... I mean, premiums aren't that OP in this game, technically. If it's premium, it might have a 76. Unless you're talking about, like, you made it to the 76. There are 2 technically you buy regular vehicles with in-game money, but you can buy premiums with out-game money. Never went into ships. I had the highest tier of tanks and then moved into planes. On what? War Thunder ceiling? You said had, so you must have been originally back when it was the older tanks, I imagine. So I assume you mean like back when it was the original tanks, like when nothing past World War II. I'm basically at the end of World War II on mine as well. One of my lines is post World War II, but it was one of my first games I played back in the day. So yeah, so you're like me. I didn't do it for all of them though. I didn't really care to do it for all the factions. I didn't really want to play them all. So the only ones I really got really up there were Germany, Russia, and Russia still wasn't that high. I'm doing them now. And America. America's pretty high as well. Germany's still the highest. I'm already at Leopard 1 for Germany. The only thing that's lagging behind is my Tiger. It can't go into what's it called tree right now. So, but I'm letting everyone join. By the way, if y'all wonder why I haven't started a match, I was given a chance for let more people join if they want, or if notifications went out. I assume those max tier tanks are probably no longer the highest tier, but you'd have to give me an example of what tank, and I can tell you. Like, just give me the one you remember the most. I hope you like Beethoven because it has a song to play for you. If you don't get this, you didn't listen to all the American things. Oh, in Steel Division. I mean, I haven't played that much of Steel Division. I don't have that many good American factions. Like I said, I didn't get to buy a lot of the DLC. I have some though, but I haven't played much of the Steel Division lately. I only played it like to teach James the basics. He did the tutorial. We fought a little bit once while Prime was on Thanksgiving break, and that was about it. But all right, we're gonna. Let's see what we've got in mission-wise. So we're at 11,000 research. Oh, no, wait. No, I wanted to look at something spacecraft-wise. Make sure we can't upgrade weapons at all. Oh, wait. A railgun? Yeah, it didn't change. Hold on. There we go. Missile launcher? Oh, they show what we can unlock now! Oh, this must have had a huge update. Yeah. This must have had a massive update. What is this called? Agile Engine? Ooh, there's an Agile Engine MK2. Okay. Alrighty then. Wow. Where's my generator? There's an MK2 efficient reactor. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so let's go to weapons. Weapons is what we need to achieve tonight's victory. So I can get missile. I mean, this front gun never really serves a purpose. It really might benefit from some missiles. Why is it taking so long to hit? I don't think it knows what this is because I don't have it unlocked. It just keeps switching. Oh, it's the original gun because I don't have this. So we need 13,000. Okay, so we need to get someone with high research value on this next mission. Let's do... That's 750. I need something with research on it. That's no research. 750. This will probably be the easiest. We're going to go safe route, though, just so we don't have to deal with too much enemies, because I got to get used to the buttons again. Yeah, let's do this one. I feel like we can do this one. Let's see. The tank makes this quote in the Steel Division: before unleashing hell on tigers. I'll give you one huge hint on what it is. You don't want to be standing still while this thing... before unleashing hell on tigers, I'll give you one huge hint on what it is. You don't want to be standing still while this thing make it rain steel. I had Tiger 1-1 in the Hellcat. You mean the Tiger... There's no Tiger 11. So you mean the Tiger H1, I'm assuming? See, that's funny because it's... If you have the Tiger, or you mean Tiger 2. Did you try... Capital I would have been probably better. If that's what you meant to do. I see what you meant to do. Okay, so yeah, Tiger 2. So yeah, you're exactly where I'm at. It's Roman numeral. Yeah, but you did 1-1. You're supposed to do capital II. II is Roman numeral for 2, capital. It can't be lowercase. USA Hellcat, you might be a little ahead of me on the USA. They're right behind my Germans. It's a Sherman that start with a C. Oh, the Cobra? You got the Cobra? King Cobra? I assume? I think? C. Not that one. The one, you might have found out, oh, you know what? I think you discovered the same thing I did. Is it a Sherman that calls in artillery from off the map? That, you know, massacres tanks? If it's what I think it is, that stuff's scary. I found that out at the end of our last match with James and with my last match with James and Prime. Let me quickly switch here. Why am I not? Okay, there we go. We need Prime. We need to take it out of engines. We don't need them to be that good. Put it in the shields. Take gravity out. Put it in the weapons. Have him move here. And then we'll go to you. See, this is why I want to make it a rocket launcher, because anything in front of us will get hit by it. And she can fire at targets behind us, too. So, she's set up. I think we're ready to go. Maybe. Maybe? I see. I don't know its name. I'm not good with names sometimes. I think I know what you're talking about, though. Yeah, I found out how good it was. Too bad it was, like... Here's the sad part about it. I found out how powerful it was. Also, I got a missile pod Sherman and War Thunder. Oh, the Calliope. That's okay. I've seen the Calliope. It's good. But because their armor is still kind of eh, if the Tigers see them at all, they're kind of dead. So, but it's still, that's still pretty good if you know how to keep them safe. That's a good example too. That's not what I figured out, a massive artillery barrage capability that I didn't understand about off-screen artillery till now. Like, at all. I thought off-screen artillery sucked. I just never used it right. It takes forever for it to come in. But if the opponent's got like a firing line that they can't move and they have to camp there for a little bit, oh my goodness! I'll just put it that way. It was only like 3 minutes left before Prime won the match, sadly, with the AI. But I killed like... And they were moving, by the way, because they got lucky enough to start moving at the end. I killed like 8 tanks in one barrage. And then the rest ran away. Like, it made them retreat. So I'm like, wow, I need to be using stuff like that more when I'm being rushed by tanks. I did not understand that. And now I understand, oh, whoa. I'm being dumb. And now I understand totally also what I'm supposed to be doing in defense battles with infantry. I totally understand it now. Because I was misunderstood it heavily. So I'm probably going to rebuild some of my defensive builds, because I do seem to have a problem with armor. Infantry I'm always really good at stopping, but armor seems to be my weakness in this game, in that game. When I'm not using tanks myself. If I'm using tanks myself, then it's not as bad. But for defensive builds, sometimes it's better not to use that many tanks. And just have like better defensive emplacements, better infantry kill tanks, and better support type vehicles instead of actual tanks. I'm learning a lot about field defense as I play it more and more here and there. I could be a lot better at it. I'm still kind of meh. I'm getting better though. I'm getting more efficient. I'm also starting to learn to place my units in better places now. I almost beat Prime with a Sherman Rush too if he hadn't got those bombers off on me. Because I wasn't expecting, because he was playing someone that he's never played before and I've never fought before. I forget who it was. It was like Sweden? I forget who it was. They were a really strange team to fight against. But they have some nasty carbon bombers. See, as for bombers, I had to... Yo, you're going to be ahead of me a lot in bombers, Sealy. I just now started doing planes because I never was able to customize the buttons properly back in the day to be able to match PC players. Now I can. I figured it out again. I accidentally had to reset them again because I had a problem with my control drifting in tank because of my changes to my plane, because apparently they share something similar in it. But I figured out it wasn't that. I was a dum-dum. It was because I had my dead zones turned off. Because you have to have your dead zones turned off. Oh, this is a big one. Hold on one second, guys. You have to have your... I gotta make Valentine redo the shield. That was a big hit. I found out... Hold on. I can't. Now I forgot my train of thought. Crap! 1 second. Let me make sure I'm safe. Boom. Get back in the gun. Okay, so... Yeah, I found out that turning my recommended dead zone off makes my tanks reticle grip when I'm using the tank's recommended controls for dead zone, which you don't need to be super speedy. You just need to be better at aiming and positioning and knowing your tank. That mode is very different than playing. So, I found out that's what it was too late, and thought it was my controls for some reason interfering from plane side to ground side, and reset my controls, and ended up resetting everything. Focus fire. You can hit everything, and we're gonna have Tam King focus fire. Just to get these guys out quickly. We're not trying to go for the edge right now anyway. If he comes, we'll just hurt him and make him run away. We gotta get those two guns. We gotta get that missile launcher. I don't know, do I want a railgun or a missile launcher? We'll have to see which one I prefer. Alright, perfect. Do the objective. Cancel that and start getting your cooldown. Alright, let me go back. Let's see. I used this as the attacker. Yeah. Calliope's are really good for attacking, if that's what you're still talking about. I used it against Warlock Killzone tactic and still lost. The whole I called in artillery strike on his own position while he was retreating. Yeah, that's pretty good, but you still, like I said, artillery builds are hard to use. Anything, whether it be Calliope or any type of good artillery, I've learned you really kind of have to know what you're doing to use artillery builds. They are extremely complicated to be good with. But I'm slowly learning. I actually kind of like it. I think I might be an artillery man. I think I might prefer artillery. I just suck with it. Because I did almost get Prime before I... Here's my other issue I'm going to have to get better at, and I'll say this. Multitasking is also another thing I'm trying to get better at. Because that's something you have to be good at in general to be good at Steel Division. If I had had good AA defending my firing line of my tanks, that rolling bomber he had from the people he was playing as wouldn't have killed as many tanks as I had, and I could have pushed in and taken more flags and pulled a win at the last minute. Because me and James were only like 3 to 4 flags away from winning. We needed only 3 to 4 more, but James is still learning a lot more in basic. He's still new to the game in general, so he's learning how to play with anything. So he did take a while to push, but that's just something you're afraid to do when you're a new player. I had that same problem. And evasive. I need to dodge this for a second. But that's just something you just have a problem with in general when you first start playing that game. I did the same exact thing. I didn't know when and where to push. That's the hardest thing to learn, especially when you're attacking and not defending. That's the hardest thing to learn is to attack. where do I go and when. Once you start to get instinctually know what units are good at what and against what, then you can kind of start planning for that along with your ally. Unless it's a 1v1, then you just play your skill for both. And where you push when. And who's defending and how they defend and da-da-da. But, yeah. I'm slowly but surely getting used to how to push with an artillery. I'm already good with artillery defensive-wise. I know how to use it defensively. And now that I know how to use off-screen artillery better, I know how to kill tanks and forward-pushing tanks a lot better. So, I'm going to be redoing my, builds for defensive in some places. The ones that already have tanks in them, because I'm already decent with tanks on my own because of war weapons. Even though the game doesn't obey penetration laws in that game sometimes. Which really kind of irks me a little bit. Because I've had an SU-85 not even able to pin a Tiger at all. Yet a Firefly can do it with a 76. 85's a bigger gun. So it should have less margin of, or it should have more margin of error. So, I don't know, that game's a little unrealistic in some things I found out, but it's just finding out tactics to get around it. To get around those little weird quirks the game has. There's probably a mod to make it more realistic, but I'm not trying to install that many of those types of mods right now. Just because I don't know if Prime or Game would be able to do something like that. So, it would be fair to them. A little bit of more base in this. See, I'm going to learn new tactics. Yeah, he's on that side, right? What's the fire for that? Alright, that thing's going to be fire. Alright, Valentine. Let me get the gun. I'm gonna put us to a base and walk you through that. Oh god. Alright, back to Valentine. Stack it. Come on, take him down. Take down the Cena! Alright, so. Shields are back to normal because of evasiveness, so just get back on your gun. Alright, we're good. Alright, yeah, Firefly is basically a mouse tank in the sky! That's a good way to put it. It basically is. It's got no armor, I'll admit that. Sometimes, well, the Canadian ones seem to be kind of going to take a hit for some reason. But most of the time they don't have that good of armor. But they can kill anything it feels like sometimes. It's like, what the hell? Wait, what? Oh, I had a little spider mark. Them things will probably kill that one before it gets up. No, he did not. Alright, now I'm trying back to the gun. No, you grab this. Attack enemies. While we're doing that, I need to set myself to the objective. Where is it? Okay, we're just killing enemies, that's right. We'll keep her right there because there's more coming. I think Guaranteed will get that before it ever gets close up. Yep. Alright. We're not doing too bad. Save the trout back. Alright, stow the gun. Get back to here. Here's the thing though, I did realize something. They are staying in there trying to blow that up now. So I might be able to actually start venting the atmosphere in that room. I wonder, hold on, let me see something. Is there a way to lock that down at the beginning of the game? While we go to, what's it called real quick? Before we start getting attacked again. Let's engage this. I want to get towards our objective while I look at that. I'm still alive. Thought Xeno would have had me by now. Not yet. We're doing good, Jack Gang. Don't worry. You will live. You are the best back gunner in the game. Do not worry. Alright, so I want to see something. So, that would be Purge 1. Testing. Okay. Okay. It's not hurting Tam King at all, alright. Okay. Let's get her back in the gun then. I just wanted to see that real quick. Looks like something needs to be repaired. Oh no, the gravity's down, but that's fine. Okay, let's start fighting. Alright, let's go. Jam King, focus fire. Who's on that side? Prime. Focus fire. Oh. Alright. Focus fire. Actually on all sides of us today, so focus fire on James as well. It's a battle. Nice. Good job. Oh, by the way, they updated the game. We can see our future upgrades and what research level we need to have them. We're going to unlock a rocket launcher and a railgun for the front of the ship before we go and kill the Ace. I think that's what we're missing. Yeah, not killing him. There we go, we're hitting it down. Uh-oh, what now? Yeah, nice. Our ship is a camera down. This is a medium risk mission, by the way. We're still not really taking that much damage. It takes 5 minutes. Got him. Ow. Thanks, Asteroid. I think we'll be good to get to the thing now. Woo! A railgun would be sweet. That's what I'm thinking, because I would imagine the Sulaco would have one. And again, it would have rocket launchers too. It would fire nukes. They did say they could fire nukes. So it's like, we'll just nuke it from orbit. I don't know. I'll have to see which one. What is that? Oh, it's a tractor beam thing. There's a fragment of damaged Phasmid's weapon tech near your position. Yeah, this will get us extra research. We need this. This is perfect. Retrieve the item. I think I need Ripley for this. I forget who does this. Just in case it's her, I'm putting her back on security, because it might be her. remember. Oh no, someone has to go to it. That's right. Alright, we'll send Valentine. She's the fastest moving. We gotta hurry before these fighters show up. Retrieve. Oh, whoa! That's cool. Alright, it's locked in. We can't jettison that area now, though, so we're gonna have to use guns to kill any borders. Uh-oh, here they come. Where's the base? There it is. Alright, let's get out of here. I would try PvE, Sealy. Good for practice. I've never tried to mod W like that. No, it's PvE, just against the AI, Sealy. Or not, how would I get back into War Thunder? Yeah, just play against the AI. The AI is they're decent though. I will say they kind of have somewhat of an aimbot, but it'll give you better practice at the distinguishing the most important things and ground battles and War Thunder if you're going to do tanks. I am going to be doing, by the way, a tutorial stream on how to set your controls up for planes. I don't have helicopters yet, but how to set your controls up for planes in the next episode of War Thunder this weekend. Because we are going to be doing planes next. Prime will be helping me with that one. I didn't go to the sensitive in the face of the frame. It's turns right now. It might be okay. Yeah, this shit's pretty nasty already. Uh-oh. A lot of them. They're trying to get me at the end here. Okay, I'm gonna do this then. I'm just gonna take a hit right now. I'm gonna do that. Oh god, no. Okay, yep, I'm gonna use you. Get back on your gun. Go back to Ripley before too many things get shot down. Performance analysis. To increase our power. Next time that does that, I'll go evasive. Woo! Let's put everyone on focus fire. Just speed the process up. Alright, I'll stay on mine for now. Alright, the fighters are here. Play a lower tier. Yeah, that too. Yeah, start in low tier again just to get acquainted with the controls. Binoculars, if you don't have a custom control scheme, Sealy, to use your binoculars to line up for long-range shots if you're using destroyers. Hold L1 and press triangle. That brings up the binoculars on standard game now. I know this because I had to reset my controls by accident. And now know what all the default tank controls ended up changing to for what they made it on console. So L1 triangle is binoculars now. It makes sense because that allows you to go L1 triangle, line up your shot with L2, pressing R2 to put your gun facing the center of where the binoculars are aiming. Then press triangle to change for distance, and then BAM! You'll get a shot every time. You will land a shot every time if you get good with it. But we're able to do everything PC is able to do. Now, I will say one thing I want to say. Planes are still not that easy to set up. I'm going to have to kind of, not in a bad way, kind of call War Thunder out on that one just a little. Because on console versus PC gamepad, we still have to mess with our dead zones and stuff a lot to make us fast enough. It is still easier everything else plane-wise. It's just making yourself able to even do the sharp enough turn, even if your crew's good enough. So, yeah, but that's what we will be going over on Saturday, on how to set that up for people on console. So if you want to play planes and you really like planes and you want to do dogfighting, bombers are super easy now, by the way. They make bombers stupid easy on console. So bombers are extremely easy. But fighters still take a lot of work to get the proper setup. But I will be going over that. If you want a dogfight on console. Now in Game Pass, from what Darius told me, the natural, oh, and Darius did say see ya. Alright Darius, sorry if I missed any of your comments, bro. Sometimes when I'm fighting I can't really read comments. But, if you have a good night if you haven't left yet, bro. But as Darius was saying last time he was in here, his Game Pass just naturally has the proper setup. And maybe it's just something in his Game Pass setup already, I don't know. It might be that. But I will say, if the dead zones are intact in the analog sticks, you're not fast enough. So, I don't know how that works on PC gamepad, but for console, you still have to change it, and that's what we'll be going over, so. Wait, can you make low-tier tanks and planes that are lower than your current tier? You just re-equipped them, Sealy. Unless you sold them like a silly person. You're not supposed to sell your tanks, Sealy. So yeah, what you do is you probably have enough money to rebuy them now. You just re-equip all your low tier stuff. Oh yeah, you're not supposed to sell them. Because that's the point, that's what the point of the game is now, is they don't want you to sell your tanks. There is no space, Sealy. You don't need space. You have an infinite amount of space. It's based on how many crews and what you equip. You never run out of space. That's been around since the beginning. That's your goof. There is no limited space on War Thunder. That's War of the Tanks. War of the Tanks does that. So I hope you're not thinking about War of the Tanks. Because you're not going to have an easy time with War Thunder if you're thinking about War of the Tanks. So that was a lot more. Did we make the amount we needed? We might have. Hold on, we'll see in a minute. Because there was never a space thing for tanks. There is a certain amount of crew you can have before you need premium to get them to hire another crew. But you never really need more than the standard amount of in-game money that you can recruit crew with. I didn't say that right at all. I'll have to explain that in War Thunder when we play it. But, yep, I did get everything. Missile launcher MK1. Wait, we didn't get the railgun. The railgun must be a different level. Let me go look. Maybe we have to start with missile launchers. We also got new crew stuff. Wait, is that a Ghostbuster decal I saw? No. It makes a joke of one. Hold on, I'll show you. It is a no Xenos. It's a Xenobuster decal. It's a pun. It is basically the Ghostbuster decal. But it's a Xenobuster decal. No Xenos allowed. But, yeah, that's what that was. But weapons. Oh, yeah, so the railgun. Oh, wait, there's something else now it's showing. Autocannon high explosive? What is that? Also, whoa, a missile pod that launches salvos of guided missiles, each carrying an explosive warhead. Effective at dislodging armor plating. Oh, and if his shields are gone while he's running away, that might kill him. Less effective against energy shields, makes sense. See, that's my only issue with this. My only issue with this is that we won't do a lot of damage against shields. We're going to have to get him behind us. But since he's a fighter, he's going to be kind of dipping and dodging around us constantly. So the machine guns and Tam King's gun in the back should take care of that. So we should be okay. We're going to try it, since we can't get the railgun yet. Railgun's 14,000. We're going to be trying to get him anyway, so we might get some extra stuff. Let's check out crew gear. I'm in the same boat, Sela. It's been 2 years since I played War Thunder. Yeah, I know how that feels, because that's usually how long of a break I take. If it wasn't for the fact that I play with James and Prime a lot now, like, a lot, I probably would be in the same boat, because usually when I stop playing War Thunder, I don't play it for about a year or 2 years. Just because I get bored of it. But that's because it was so hard to earn stuff back then. It's actually easier now, too. It still takes a while to get higher tier tanks. Like my leopard one's 1 million silver. But I'm earning money at a higher rate now. Now that I'm starting to get used to the new way the tanks play and getting kills. It earns you a lot more at the lower tiers. Like, the tiers I'm playing at with Prime and James, I'm already up to almost 700,000 silver again. I was not making that much. So, God, I just remembered how broken that matchmaking was. No, but see, here's the thing, though. It was never the matchmaking, Sealy. It was the mechanics of the game were wrong. They even admitted it when they made the new engine, because I hope you know everything is different. Everything. They released a brand new engine. Bullets get stuck in your armor if they don't fully penetrate now. Everything is hyper realistic. So it was never a tier thing. It was a armor penetration at distance thing. The bullet velocity never fully worked properly in the old engine from what they explained. They have always wanted to update the engine because it never did what they wanted. For a long ass time. That's why there was all these, sometimes these tanks would just be bullet sponges and just have unnatural like ricochet. Everything is now fully dependent on how good you are with the tank, the placement of the tank, how far away from the tank you are, based on your guns, its millimeter size, its penetration, its ammo type. Everything matters. It always slightly mattered, but there were problems with the system, so sometimes some tanks just ignored that entirely. Now it's like, it is what it says. So it's nasty. I love it. Tigers are really good, man. Their armor is what they should be, though, so they are pinnable if they're straight on fully, like by anything. Don't sit flat straight forward in a tiger for tips people out there. That's dumb to begin with, but now it's a for sure thing. That's death. A light tank can shoot at you and you're gonna die. Especially if it's on the side. Have you seen shells actually do it on console or not? I have. It's less likely on pros. I have been doing a lot of research on the game, but that's because that makes sense. PC and next gen are going to have a little bit better detail. That's what they're known for. The PS5 and the Xbox Series X or whatever the new one is. I always forget its name. Those are meant to show the finer details. That's all the big stuff the new consoles are known for. It's just that ridiculous attention to detail now. The stuff that was normally ignored that couldn't be done. So, it's more common to see it on a next-gen console or PC, if you have a beefy PC, like a big boy PC. But it does happen on console. Or on PS4 Pro. I have seen it happen. And now the pinholes, the ones that are left behind by full penetrations, those stay for all. For us, that happens all the time. Like, if we get pinned, that bullet hole will be there. For Pro and up. So, and actually regular PS4 as well. So, oh, I remember freaking out I was on fire, but I remember I have an extinguisher. Yeah, fire hurts more now, though. Everything's more realistic. Germans were everywhere in old War Thunder. They had really OP tanks, really bad tanks in some cases. But now everything is just based on your skill, positioning, angling, distance, blah, 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 blah. It's too much to go into for this game while we're playing this game right now. But we'll talk about that stuff as time goes on. So we got a new helmet. I don't have very much vacuum resistance. mean, it makes me more armored. We don't get that till 16,000. I'm being dumb. The only thing we got new, whoopsies, didn't want to do that. With some gloves. Gloves. Oh, probably the power gloves, right? I didn't really pay attention to what we unlocked, sadly. Probably these. So that makes you faster. I could give these to Prime, but I don't think he needs them. He's already fast enough. I don't want him to become squishy either. So I think we're good there. So let's do another mission. Let me check my spacecraft real quick one more time, make sure everything's equipped. Missile launcher, yep, okay. Because we're going to try it with the missile launcher if he happens to attack us while we're out there. So let's see, Hoop and Garrett? Hoop and Garrett. Okay, let's try a low risk and see if we can get him to spawn. Let's go to... We're going to try to take the safe routes every time, just so there's less Tyranid to deal with. So that way I guarantee killing him. If the rocket launchers do what I hope they do. So, investigate Phasmid activity, that sounds fine for some extra bucks. Let's do it. See if we can get Hoop and Garrett, because we want him to be the biggest threat. We're hunting him. We're not even really doing this mission, we're just after him. So, yep, he will be here. Goo! Goo! We're going to try to go safest routes and hope he'll spawn on them. Goo, 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 goo. One less engine, one more shield, no gravity, one more weapon. Go get in the gun, Prime. Valentine, we don't need you there right now. Get in the gun. Or get in the rocket launcher now. Launch. Let's go. The trailer was PC, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's not on PS4. Yeah, that's why some of it isn't. I did do, like I said, I've been looking up a lot on the updates and what they've changed and what they haven't because of when I ran into how difficult it was for the planes. It kind of confused me a little bit considering they legit said in the trailer, we made it easier for gamepads. They did. I'm not going to say they didn't. They did. It's just... You need to be specific when you say stuff like that. Now you can look up the patch notes, like I have done, finally. But it's... Most of it, like I said, is it's button changes. The dead zone stuff you still kind of have to do on your own for planes and helicopters. I don't, like I said, this is just for console. I don't speak for PC side. Oh, he's already here! Shit, now I feel bad that we spawned on... Wait, hold on. We need to focus him. Shoot him with the missile! Attack! Alright, I'm gonna go... Focus fire overdrive! Focus fire overdrive! Focus fire overdrive! Focus fire overdrive. I'm not marking anyone else. I want him to be fully targeted. Come on, chase him down. Come on. I'm willing to take the damage. Get him! He's right there! Hit him with the missiles! Oh, come on! Come on! Tim King, you gotta get him! Oh, I think he ran away. No! Why is my pilot not going for him anymore? Attack? Aw, you made it out! Dang it! That's annoying. Yay, alright, let's turn on. Alright, everyone's overdrive turned off. Okay. I'm sad about that. Comm stations is unmanned. Oh, it's whoa! Alright, that's a problem. Ripley, get to the other fire extinguisher. Oh god, there's no pilot! Extinguish fires! Extinguish fires! Oh, this is bad! Okay, back to me. Get back in the driver's seat. Stow! Stow! Ripley, get back on comms. Get back on comms. Defensive. Evasive piloting until I can get back to control. Okay, Prime. We're not really in danger, I just don't want to be caught off guard. Okay, so sadly he got away. We gotta try again. We might have to go for the, we might have to do another medium risk since he won't spawn in the next mission, get some more research, and go for the railgun. I think I need to go for like that one big pop, and then just slap him upside the head. The rocket launchers they're kind of underwhelming. The guns, they can take it, Cap. They cannot take it, Captain. Is that everything? Damn, sadly we did not get Hoop and Garrett. Damn. I should have targeted him early game, but I didn't know he was going to be that early. I need to wait to make sure he's always there. Okay. Let me go back and read chat. You need to go heal for a second. You go back to me. Let's see. I remember freaking out when I was on fire. Let's see. When I play War Thunder, the enemy tanks will always hit my treads or disable my crewmated. That still can happen. That's something you just have to get better at, Sealy. But you're gonna have to learn your positioning because every tank deflects shots and survives shots in different ways. Some tanks aren't even meant to take a shot. You're meant to peek and then go back into cover. The game is extremely complicated, and more so now than it ever was. And also, don't play arcade. Play realistic. Arcade is for really bad players. Because arcade, it's good for getting used to the controls, but it's actually harder than realistic just for the pure fact everyone just gets this crosshair that just tells them where to shoot. That's not really fair or really, like, fun. Because then everyone's just like, point, shoot, point, shoot, point, shoot. So, oh no, you're good, Tim King, I know what you meant. The guns can't take the captain. I can't do it either. I mean, if you were in chat, you could, and you had a mic, you probably could have got it even more. So, the rockets are definitely good for, like, regular fighters. The basic real quick, hold on. Because it does hit them pretty hard. I mean, it might have been just I didn't get it early enough. They're not good with basic on it. Oh, no. Makes sense, though. Can't go wrong. No more basic. The shields are better. That's good heat for here. Weird. Oh, we got more. See, the rockets are good for those little fast movers too. The little fast movers die real quick too. So it makes me think, I don't think he's a fast mover. I think he's a standard fighter. So maybe a railgun would be better for him. Now when they do maneuvers like that, nothing can hit them. Yeah, boom. Is that all clear the enemies? This is just gonna be free money at this point. Alright. Where is base? There's base. Alright, let's see. R0 is getting hit in the backside engine of your tank, or enemy tank is still one-shot R0. It depends on the engine itself, no. But if they hit your fuel tank and it blows up something really bad like ammo, absolutely that would kill you. But once again, it's all about positioning and knowing your vehicle and your enemy's vehicle. You know, that game's you just get better with playing more and more. The more you play it, the better you will get at it. It just takes time. Most simulators are like that, though. Especially now that it's basically a real simulator. Also, explosions feel more powerful. Also, artillery is way stronger now. So be careful of artillery and don't sit in it with a light vehicle. If you're in a heavy tank, you should be okay. But if you're in a medium or light, be wary of sitting in the middle of it. Because there is a chance it might hit you. More likely it's going to take out your treads. But you never know. It's just best not to take those risks. Okay, so we need to get Hoop and Garrett. He's not even killing. Oh, wow, we did not make it out. Are we going to get close enough for me to charge just before they get here? Oh, no, they won't let me. Wait, hold on. What if I do fast jump? Oh, hold on. Yeah, that might work. If they start shooting me and it cancels it, I'm not going to go for it. So I don't really need to get any more XP. Come on. Come on, they're not here yet. They're here. We're out. Bye. I got a trophy doing that, escape artist. Nice. Nice. Because since we didn't get our target, there's no point in staying too long on an easy mission like this. Just making it a quick extra money. Fastest forces defeated. Nice. We got Cuban Garrett sadly will escape. Cargo retreat should be money for these. Yep, so we got a lot of money. Nice. Oh, this won't be much XP because of it being such an easy mission. Alright, let's go to mission. Escort transport. Sure, we're gonna need some more research anyways. If we get lucky and get some extra on this, we might get it in one try. You're done. You're done. They're just money. Eliminate champion. We don't want to do that yet. That'd be cool, but I want to wait till we get the railgun. So we're gonna do escort transport. Oh no, he's gonna be here again. Well, at least we'll get a second try. So we need to focus. This is gonna be a hard mission to do this on with the fact that we have to defend the transport. Ooh, this could not be good. We may have to ignore him. We may legit have to ignore him. Alright, let's get in this gun here. I'm really gonna be sad if we can't kill him again tonight. I've been so desperately trying to kill this first ace. At least there's no more of those annoying photo missions, right? Those were super annoying. I like delivery missions better than photo missions or escort missions. So, yeah, there he is. Alright, so he's going through there. We want to follow in behind him. Follow the freighter. If Hoopin' Garrett pops up on my radar, we're gonna hard target him first. I'm gonna have to take the risk of the freighter dying. As long as we make it home safe, that's all that matters. I know that sounds harsh. Give it a second. Anyone? Hoopin'? Nope. Alright. We gotta stay where we're at, too, because we need to be a shield for the freighter. Yeah, we got it. Hoopin', second chance. Nope. Alright. The rocket seems to be a good support weapon, though. I will say that. Yeah, it's really good for annihilating quick movement. I took a hit right there, apparently. Alright, we're gonna wait for them. We're gonna we're gonna start charging ours and wait for them to jump. Freighter jump. Alright, they're charging. There's that. Charging ours. Let's go. Yeah, they were at, oh no, I want to mark this. They were a pain in the ass, yeah, they were. I didn't like them either. Didn't really give you a lot for how much risk you had to take for some of them. Like, it was really not worth it. In this game, it's worth most of the missions you take under, no matter what it is, whether it's escort or whatever. Okay, Hoopin' Garrett? Wait, I have another thing on my radar. Just 2 sets. Okay. I don't think he's coming, but there's one. So we're gonna go ahead and mark him up. Ooh. Oh, I gotta go defensive. We're gonna have to disengage from the freighter for just a second. Yeah, y'all charge for hyper jump. I'll cover you. Got more coming in. Dang it. We're gonna have to be fast jump charge. 20 seconds. I can hold out for that long. Yeah, I guess the freighter's got 30 seconds as well, so we might as well stay right here and do this. Just in case you kill him. Nice! These missions are always so much fun. They're very addictive. Like, it's just, you want to just keep doing more. Because it's like, it's so simple, but yet so fun to do. There's also a lot to manage for something so simple. So I have a feeling we're almost there. This is probably where they're going to try to come and get us. Enemy fighters coming into visual range in front of us. Alright, we need to hit them down. They're right there. There goes the freighter. We can't let that happen. That's just how it is when you're doing an escort mission. You need to take hits to get rid of most of the enemy. Freighter's hardly taking any hits because of us. Uh-oh, something's breaking. Oxygen's down. I need prime. There we go. That's not prime. What the hell? What is it? What game? Prime! We actually have an alarm now, too. Listen to that. That's dope. It didn't do that before. That's cool. See, you can tell they're trying to make this game even a little bit better. Like they wanted to feel more realistic. Because that's how it would be on a ship. There'd be an alarm for no oxygen. Your ship's a monster now. It really is. It can take a beating now without the crew totally suffering too many wounds. We should, however, have Jane heal. She's the furthest away from the healing. We should have her go for healing real quick. Alright, I'll just let her heal the fool because she didn't need to be full. Alright. And I'll do the same thing for you, Tam King, because you kind of got wounded. Ripley is not, no offense, since she's just comms, as much as I want to keep Ripley alive, as far as tactics are concerned, she's technically not the most prioritized unit on the ship right now, other than the fact she can call in fighters. And eventually, another gunship like me. Let Tam King get some heals. Follow the freighter down to the place. Alright, he should be returning to the station. Ripley. How much healing do I have left? Quite a lot. I'm gonna let Ripley go heal now. While we wait. I'll leave me. I'm not at half health yet, so I'm not going to use it on me yet. Oh, dang it, my computer went to sleep. It's alright though. Picking up massive phasmid activity. Uh-oh. Where at? So I gotta clear enemies. That makes sense. Open? Before I target these guys. I'm protected, so let's start firing. Get these guys marked so I can wake up my computer real quick. There's nothing more I need to mark there yet. Alright. Slow time down while my computer starts up. Oh, we got more over here as well. Wow, this is gonna be a rough one right now. We got a lot out here. Alright, I know I can call it support for friendly fighters. Thanks for the, thanks for the tip though. I've also got other dudes doing good while I'm recovering fighters. I already know that game, it wants me to do it. I'm going to do it because the game wants me to. Also, performance analysis for a ton of XP. Oh also, I remind me, I need to practice this Star Wars to get better at it. I'm going to be doing more of that with Prime this weekend as well. Yeah, because it's going to be an interesting weekend. I really do like all the games we've got going right now. I can't get anything else that really plus there's not anything I really want to get that, at least not that I haven't always wanted, that's PS4 related right now. I'm trying to save some things for next gen. There are some things I do want on next gen instead. But that might be a lot. Alright. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. Two people have to break from their console right now. Not you. Need to repair. Ooh, this is bad. The basic piloting again. Ron's got to repair the shield generator. Our fighters are still helping us, so. Reading the refuel, alright. We should be able to handle it from here. Back to the center. Let's go on the attack now. Because we need to go for trying to take them out. We can take a little bit of a hit now. Come on. Yeah, that's a rough battle. Back to defensive. Control, nice, and well done. Just like it. Keep it down. Return your base. Woo! Alright, we're good. That was a rough battle. Maybe he'll try to fight us on the way back. I'll try to take the safest route back just in case. We did pretty good though. All shields restored. Alright, charging. To base. Yeah, else usually leads us two different directions. Well, there's just one direction this time, alright. That makes sense since we came here in, I think, one direction. Doesn't say there's enemies coming so far. Oh, there is one game that once it's out of, unless I'm able to like eventually do some of the Kickstarter for it, I'm able to get into the Kickstarter because I don't have enough money to get into it. There is another strategy game I want to play on the channel that's PC only, I think, sadly. I don't know if it'll ever be on console, but I'm gonna get on PC regardless. It's a harken back to like, oh, hold on. It's like a harken back to the front mission days of gaming with giant mechs. It's a turn-based strategy game, but it uses mechanics similar to Battlestar Galactica game that I played on my channel, where it uses like this timeline board to do things. Which I really do, it's really unique. I've been watching another YouTuber I like to watch do it. And then at some point it's called Phantom Brigade. I do recommend it to anyone so far. It's looking to be a good game. We have enemies incoming now. Now I kind of want to wait. Yeah, they're coming already anyways. Wait. What's that first? There's just a bunch of bad moves. ought to be an attack phase. When we're dealing with fast movers, so because I think in attack, the pilot keeps the guns a little more stable, so they can lead their targets easier. Yep, see how fast that was? Yeah, so that was definitely it. Alright, there was no hoop and Gare at that time. I'm not gonna wait for more enemies. If he didn't show up, he's gonna have to wait. He has another chance. So. There he is! Alright, where are you? You only. Okay. Fire support's not quite here. Alright, well. Focus fire overdrive. Focus fire overdrive. Focus fire overdrive. Focus fire overdrive. Attack stance. He's running. Come on. God, he's so fast. I don't get why we can't hit him. Oh, he's so close. Damn. Alright, well now I gotta get Prime, put fires out. Oh god, he's gonna do that on fire soon. Come on, quick. Extinguish fires. Wherever they are, go find them. Oh, evasive piloting time. Cancel overdrive. Alright, now we need Markham. Yeah, that's us. He always just gets away. I thought that Battlestar game on PS4 too was decent. Could have done with more interesting missions though. Well, they have DLC I didn't know about. They have modern Battlestars and modern Battlestars and Balons. I forget whatever the Cylons call their ship. My freaking brain's not working. But they have modern versions of both now. It has more stuff to it. Like it has a whole new DLC story on it now. Whoa. Whoa, that's not good. Get on that now. Holy crap, did my engine go down? Maybe we should go defensive right now. Holy crap. Holy crap, I'm so glad I got on that. So, I was talking so much I forgot. Oh wait, hold on. Gotta repair that too. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I agree. But they did add more. Cool. I'll check that DLC out. I think I might too at some point because I did really enjoy doing that game on the channel, and I kind of want to bring it back at some point. It's a really fun game to play, and I really want to try out the new modern Battlestars. They come with the modern, what do you call them? Falcons or Vipers? Vipers. They come with the modern Vipers. Their fighter squadrons are scary. And I'm really excited about that, because that was something I enjoyed about the type of fleet that I had. But there's some cool new ships, though. Cyberpunk / Planet Coaster and Spider-Man are top of my list. Yeah, I'm saving Cyberpunk unless I don't know. Part of me wants to save that for PS5. Because no offense, I know everyone else in the known YouTube universe is going to do that on next gen. Because this isn't nothing against them before I say this, by the way. They just have it slightly better than I do at the moment. Just in regular life. But that's neither here or there. That is nothing against anybody. But every YouTuber under the known sun that's gonna do Cyberpunk already has a PS5. Mostly because Sony sent all of them one. But it's, I don't know. I also, once again, this isn't against them, but I also have a slight issue with that, considering Sony refuses to release enough to get around scalpers. So, where Xbox doesn't. So, that's a whole other subject for another time. That has nothing against the YouTubers. That's just the company itself. It's kind of a little annoying. That also kind of contributes to why no one can get one at all. Like, majority of the people who have them are just people who have a lot of money to pay scalpers. Because that's what bought up most of them, because there wasn't enough of them. So... because there wasn't enough of them. So it's like... with 3 packs in Cyberpunk, I'll do 1 on PS4 and 2 on PS5. I guess I could do that. If I buy it, doesn't it give me both versions? Isn't that how that one I'm pretty sure that one would. So, yeah. If it gets me both versions, maybe I should do the same thing. That's probably pretty smart, damn thing. You know what? That's actually probably pretty smart. Because then we also get to see the difference too. Most people aren't going to get to see the difference on the other YouTubers' channels if we do that. That's actually pretty smart. I get an inspirational speech now, apparently. Okay. Ooh, Jane gets an EMP! Wait. Can we EMP the Ace and keep him from running away when he starts to run away? We have to try that. Yeah. Okay. Inspirational speech. Inspires the crew, recharging some abilities and restoring their health. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. We're basically Captain Picard now. Yeah, there's a free PS5 version when available. When available. That seems a bit cheeky. What does it mean by when? Does it mean by like when it comes out, right? It doesn't mean like, oh, we'll release it after the PS5 versions that other people got already. I hope it don't mean that. But Shield Overdrive. I forget I can do that half the time. EMP. An electromagnetic pulse that temporarily disables all ships nearby. EMP has got to stop him running. It's got to. We're going for it. Alright. Let's spam 2 easy missions and get him to come back. Because he did come out in that one. So, we need a bit of research. Actually, we don't need easy missions. We can do this. We've got fighter support. I can do this. Medium risk is not a threat to my ship anymore. Or at least not massively. I could die. But it's not likely. PS5 version is out next year sometime. Okay, just to make sure. Alright, good then. Then that's what I'll probably do then. I'll probably get the PS4 Pro version first. And just play both versions. That's a good suggestion. I'm glad you said that, Tam King. That was really smart. You should do that on your channel too. If you want. Don't think they have a date yet. Okay. They probably do, because I feel like, why would all these other YouTubers get their PS5? Unless they know something we don't. I don't know, we'll see. Because Sony definitely fed a lot of YouTubers PS5s. I want this game. Can you send me a Best Buy card? I'm not able to do that right now, Chris. I'm not a big enough channel to do stuff like that yet, sadly. Eventually I will do stuff like that, though. I will do giveaways just like anything else when I'm able to do so. But that'll be a while. That will be a while. But I don't think they have a date yet. Yeah, I mean, unless they know something we don't, like I said. That seems a bit odd, though, because so many YouTubers have not hashtag unofficially confirmed that they have already got their version of Cyberpunk, basically. So, who knows? Who knows? Doesn't matter. Like I said, for me, it's a different thing anyways. I'm going to be doing it slightly different. I'm going to take your advice, Tam King. But let's launch and get this mission done so we can try to get Hoop and Garrett. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. That. And then there. And then for now, yeah, okay, so it's on that. So you get in the gun in the missile launcher for the moment. But what I'm gonna do is once I start to see him get to around quarter health, we're gonna have to gauge when we need to use it on him before he runs away out of range of the EMP. So I think we need to wait till he starts to get to around half. Get her on the security panel, EMP him, get her back on the gun immediately, and just go bam, 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 bam. And just hope he dies and stuff. Cyberpunk PS4 runs on PS5, no problem. But a full PS5 version. Well, no, they're not any different. That's not how that works, Tam King. That's not what I mean. Unless you're getting the physical copy, if that's what you mean. That's not how that works. When you buy a well, at least digitally, I'm not going to speak for physical, because I don't buy physical games. I buy digital only. But if you buy a digital version, you will already get the legit PS5 version for PS5. That's how the deals are working. It would be really shady of them not to do that, because that's what they already officially said it was. Now, I don't know about physical. I do not speak for physical copies. I don't buy physical discs anymore. At this point, there's no point, because it'd be faster for me to download it from one system to another quicker than trying to use the same disc or buy a whole new one. Plus, that would really screw over a lot of people who don't get the PS5 out the gate, I guess is what I'm saying. That's why I don't think you quite understood that's how that works. Physical, don't know. That's probably not how it works for physical. For physical, it's probably you need another version, which is kind of shady, I will say, on that. Because for people who like to buy physical, now they're legit kind of forced to buy digital or pay more. Because that's kind of what they're working towards. They don't want physical discs anymore. Everyone's trying to make it where they do not have to make a physical thing. Because then it'll be cheaper to make the game, too. Because then there's nothing you have to send to a factory, get it done on a disc or whatever, however that process works when they mass produce a disc with a game on it. That part I don't quite understand. That's the one thing I've never understood. That part probably won't be much different. You'd have to buy two, I would imagine. Like two different ones. But yeah, it's the same thing with Mortal Kombat too. So when you buy anything that's this gen and next gen, but it's obviously better on next gen, Valhalla, Assassin's Creed also counts. You get, if it's digital for sure, you get the full PS5 version as soon as it's able to be downloaded. For whatever the stipulation under that download is. Like, if it falls under pre-order, like you get to play it a day early or something. If that counts, then that counts too. But that's up to the company on that. But yeah. Sorry I'm late again. No, you're good, Michael. You're really good. You okay? It's completely fine. Oh wait. He's back. Shit, hold on. We don't want to target him yet, though. I need to shoot these three down that I just targeted. I'm trying to stay straight right now because I'm going to go defensive. Because what I want to do right now... Oh, God. This is bad. I'm going to call in fighters. I don't want to do any of that yet. I'm going to save it. Come on. Okay, now focus in. Alright, now we want to go focus fire overdrive. Focus fire overdrive. Focus fire overdrive. Focus fire overdrive. Now we watch and pay attention. You have to move her pretty quick. Come on, I need him to make a straight and come back in, Lupin. Right there. Okay, by the time she gets there. Oh god, I'm doing the wrong one. Get in there. EMP! Oh, I think I did it too late. Did I? Wait, we're hitting him still! Maybe not! Who is that? Oh, it's Prime. No, it's on the wrong side. Ah, he's gonna get away because I timed it wrong. No. Okay, so we need to do it sooner than that. Because we need to get it while he can be shot at by all the guns. Okay. Let's start shooting everything else now. Shall we? Oh, that's not gonna get shot up in time. Yeah. Alright, Valentine. Wait, cargo bay locked. Why can't I vent it? Oh. Wait, what? Game. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Why can't I never vent the airlock? What? I'm not going to do what base is. Back in again. I was just saying the PS5 version isn't out for a while. It'll be free for anyone who bought it. Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about there was legit 2 separate versions that technically exist. If you're just getting a PS4 compatible version. I thought that's what you meant. Alright, Brian, now it's your turn to grab this. Fired. You need to get back on the gun. Alright, he's gonna go ahead and spare that. Repair, good. Stow. Okay. Dang it, okay. So now I know what I need. Your stream is laggy for me, LOL. I don't know if it's lagging or not. I don't think it is, though. I mean, well, maybe for you it might be, but I'm not seeing any lag. If y'all are seeing lag, let me know. If everyone's seeing it, I'll have to refresh it. I may have to, refresh something or something like that. So. Let's see, let's charge up that jump drive. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah. Seems okay for me, okay. If anyone else is having any issues with it, let me know. Uh-oh. Can't do that yet. Never mind. Got it coming. It keeps pausing for me. I think it's bad internet. It can happen sometimes. Try refreshing your page, it might help it. Sometimes when I have problems like that with other videos, I have to refresh the page. But It really depends. That sometimes don't fix it either, though. Alright, then get the gun. Get the gun, James. Get the gun. Back in. I will get Hugengara. But now that I know I need to have him. So what I need to do is do it when his shields are gone, when he's close. I think I know what I want. We need to do it when he's gonna do a pass. So you know what we might want to do is not target him. What we might want to do is like finish off everything around him first. Oh. Supposed to be doing defensive there, right? What we might want to do is actually shoot down all the fighters around him first. And then focus down on him, because then we can go into attack stance and engage him. So we stay closer to him at all times. We're going to try that. Still got time to do this then. Alright. We got this. Nice, nice. Request fighter support is ready again. I have Prime go repair this, even though it technically doesn't matter, it's not activated, but just in case we need it. Warning asteroid. Oh yeah, that's right, we still gotta clear enemies. Forgot. I need some nukes. Well, I wonder if that would help, but then there'd be no shield busting. Maybe I should go with a different build to get it. I have an idea what it might be if that's the case. Missile in the front, missile in the back, plasma's on the side. Or plasma hybrids on the side. Maybe that. Actually, maybe. Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Oh god. Probably hybrids. Okay, we need to base the maneuvers. They're being really so we can still keep the boarding ship off of us for a little bit. I'm kind of wounded. Nice, got him. Alright, evasive off, attack formation. I think I have an idea what we need. back to base. You need some nukes. I know, that's why I wish I did have nukes. I wish I did have some actual Sulaco fireable nukes. That would be really amazing, because then I'd be able to take down the enemy alien ace really quickly. We're gonna go see what the railgun is. You know what I might do? Railgun front, missiles back, hybrids on the side. Start as plasmas, switches over to gunners when in certain situations. I don't know. I don't know what I want. It's what we have just isn't cutting the cake and killing higher level health stuff. Well, I'm gonna go. Bye, Arnott. Alright, bye, Michael. You have a good one, bro. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you have a good night. Hopefully we'll get this ace before the end of the stream. Whoa. But that's an escape pod. With an alien in it! You get over here! I'm gonna get you! The frick? I guess I recovered a escape pod. That was like a legit Xeno moment. Where it was like, there was an egg in the escape pod. Uh-oh. It took so long, they're back. Alright, Ron, get on the gun. Defenses now. Your face is for a second, because there was a lot of stuff to exchange and all of a sudden. It was an ambush, clearly. It's a trap! Coming back. Battery spider eliminated. That down. Let's go for business. Taking bases off so we start getting some hits. Ooh, nice. Get back, sneaky little bugger, right? He was like hiding on board trying to hijack my ship. Sadly for him, he met Jane first, because she's the one that checks on security on board the ship. he met the person you don't want to meet in hand-to-hand combat first off when you get on the ship. Alright, let's head back. Wait, what? Requesting assistance. Keep those fighters off of us while we get our shield recharger back online. Oh, we gotta rescue a friendly cruiser! From the Federation! Open fire! Get over there fast! Attack formation. Get us into the enemy quicker. We'll keep them off of you, don't worry. Yeah, they're definitely focusing on me. This is perfect. Come on, shoot that down. There we go, got it. Attack formation. Oh, there's more going for him. Going for him. I'm coming back in. There's the cruiser. Retreating to refuel. Alright, get out of here, bud. Defensive. Attacking. Oh, no. We're taking out a lot of them, too. Inspirational speech! Woo! Heading back to the cruiser's location until we know we're safe. Alright, defend cruiser checked off. Alright. Much appreciated. Shield's fully functional. I think we've got it from here. You got it, Captain. See you later. Stay out of trouble. The Sulaco is going to be famous. I mean, it was already famous. But it's going to be famous in this universe because we're just alien sea and they're like, ah, frick. We're like the Enterprise in Star Trek. Like, when you see it, you're like, well, my plans are ruined. Dang it. I keep getting I haven't been very good at naming my titles this week. We're going to try one last time to get it. Because we're already at 2 hours almost. We got 20 minutes to try to get Hoop and Garrett. 20 minutes. Okay. So, Phasma forces defeated. GG. Yeah, thanks, Captain. Yo, Sealer. Free his return. Nah, he was probably already there, but yes. The alien seals have been defeated. No, I'm just kidding. So what was the point of rescuing that cruiser? It didn't give me anything. Did you forget me already? No, I did not. It's just when I'm playing a lot. Terrible, not. No, when I'm playing, I tend to, like, go sleepy with chat just a little bit. You're mean. No. Revive tool? I've been using Ripley as the medic. Maybe I might give that to her. Balanced reactor, railgun MK1. So let's look at Ripley. Yeah, Ripley's got a pistol right now, but to be honest, so do I. So I feel like we need to give her, because sometimes I do need her to revive people. Also, what are these? A personal shield! We know who's getting that, right? A personal cloak. Wow. Alright, we want this, because I don't need her to shoot at people. I actually would prefer her to be able to revive people without medkits, just in case. Because she is near the most vital people in the ship most of the time. The security officer, the pilot, and if she needs to, I can send her temporarily while I'm defending against fighters to revive Prime, Tam King, or James. So we'll go with that. We've got new lightweight gloves. What does she have? She has lightweight gloves 1 on, so we should go lightweight gloves 2. Gives her a little bit better armor too, so she can survive. Making her a little bit more armor, but the same speed. Just in case. Now we want to go to spacecraft. What systems did we unlock? Oh yeah, the new reactor. We got balanced reactor. Which is more than the originals, but it's 1 less, and I don't want that. I want this, but we're a little ways away from that. Alright, so weapons. We have the railgun now. So what is this capable of? Oh! Ooh. See, now that's different. See, I could give that to Tam King and this. They wouldn't lose their guns. That's at 17,000. What's the railgun like? A little more damage. Slow firing, high damage kinetic weapon that magnetically accelerates projectiles to extreme high speeds. Effective against ship hull. Requires reactor power to operate. What? I don't even know what that means. I'm going to try again with the tactic we already have. I want this. But we probably won't get that anytime soon. Okay, so let's try to get him to spawn again because we have the equipment. We just need to time it right. So let's go. No, that's not that much experience, anyways. Rescue astroneer, yeah. Astronomer, not astroneer. Astronomer. So this game is more in depth than I thought. It was the micromanage. I thought it was with the micromanagement of characters. Oh yeah, this game is super micromanagement when it comes to this stuff like this. Plus, you have a lot more upgrades in this game than are in Bomber Crew, because we're getting way crazier guns. That'll be a plasma missile launcher. It'll do a little less plasma damage, but as soon as that shield's down, I can switch to the rocket launchers and go pew 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 pew. So yeah. Alright, as the per usual, that. And then we put him on the gun. You don't need to be out there yet, but you will be soon. You get on this. And let's launch. Alright, fastest route. We're going to save this route because we're looking for Hoopin. He might not show up though, so we'll see. There's those fighters that come help us. Has she unlocked that yet? Not yet. But level 12, she's going to get an ability to call in another cruiser to help me. I mean, it's going to come to the point that at some point it's just going to be overkill. We're going to kill him just because it's so easy to get him with all the stuff we'll have. It'll just overwhelm him completely. Wait, what's that? Okay, nothing. Just making sure I wasn't anything. Incoming enemies. We'll get to see what they are. If he does happen to pop in again, we will go ahead and set up for the battle. I think I know what I want to do now, though. I just hope it works. Enemy fighters incoming. Let's wait a second. Do we see any crazy alien heads around? No. Okay. Don't get him using the tactic I have planned, we'll try a railgun and see how that does. Champion already switched his weapon in the back for 10, okay. You can remember that. That's why I think all we need is just to switch the weapon and we'll get him. If Tam King could switch his weapon without losing his plasma, because I really do need a plasma back there, that might make all the difference. But that's really far away. So we're going to see if we can get him again. Gravity generators are about to fail. I'll have Prime go get it since he's not here at the moment. Just so if we do need gravity, we can have it. Okay, Kitty Hoop and Garrett. Doesn't look like it. I caught you red-handed, is what Sealy said. Yeah. Landed outpost. It's Jill again. We gotta rescue Jill. Jill's always getting herself in trouble. Landon dock with the station. Just come aboard. We must be safe. Everyone has the Jane hairstyle. I suggest we escape sector quickly. Safest route. Where's safest route? Oh, that's fastest route. Safest route. The station is going to self-destruct. We're legit going to jump out before the station explodes. Bye! Got to safety. See you later! Station self-destruct 000. As it happened as we left. Nice. We got out before it ever exploded that time, though. That's a rarity. Oh. Shield. That was my wheels. Shield generator's going down. Time to repair it. My wheels, they were squeaky. Is this Earth Athena station? So we're gonna wait here for a second. We're gonna go on patrol for a second. We're gonna give him a chance to spawn in. He has not spawned yet. Attack formation. As soon as I guess he's not here. Okay. Nice, that worked. I just need to switch my weapons more to the back. Alright, he had a chance to show up. We gotta do one more easy mission and then hopefully get him to spawn. It's gotta be like level 12 before you get that cruiser though. It's gonna be a while. Alright, so we gotta do one more because we've got to try to get him to spawn. We haven't even got a chance to get him to spawn, so. Clear out Phasmid Force is probably the best bet. Just so we can guarantee his showing up. Two objectives. Engaging hyperjump. If we can't, we're gonna have to call this the Great Rescue, because the only thing we really did different was we did higher risk mission a little bit, and we rescued a friendly frigate, or cruiser, not frigate, a friendly cruiser, so. Them missiles are crazy. Yeah, it's settled. When I get that new turret at some point, Tempting in front are going to be plasma missile hybrids. If them missiles, when all three missiles hit, it destroys them. Like, heavily destroys them. If all three missiles manage to hit their target. And look at this. He's hit. He's dead. Oh, one miss. He's very, yeah, look how low health he had. Yeah, that's the key, that's the kicker of a weapon right now. If we're gonna go to missile launchers, we need one in the front and the back. But we need them to have a plasma hybrid so they can shoot shields down first. So we're in the right area, enter patrol mode. Now we just wait to see where he's coming from and what. I will go ahead and set it to attack phase before I even engage. Those guys really know Hoop and Garrett. Okay, maybe on the way back then. Ooh, riskiness going on. Simply for a second until the shield regenerates. Oh, you saw that, right? Boom, boom, boom. Very dead. Yeah! Oh my goodness! The missiles are ridiculous! Yeah, we need 2 of those. I'm almost tempted to go ahead and switch it out for a regular missile pod right now. They suck at hitting targets, but when they, oh my goodness! When they do, they're definitely dead! Oh, yeah, he's dead. Wow. Well, they got annihilated. In the words of Shao Kahn, annihilation. Oh, God. Oh, dang it. I don't think we've killed fighters that quick before. Alright. Ooh. That helps with stuff. Scannable. I'm gonna head this way, but we're not gonna go into the jump yet. We're gonna see, because it says enemies incoming. So this means there's a chance he could still spawn. Control room. For a second. Enemy fighters detected. Moving Garrett. Nope. Attack phase. Let's go. Uh-oh. I've got to repair something real quick. This is really important. Look at that. Oh, when the shields are gone, it's a 3-hit kill. In most cases. Now if the shields are up, it kind of draws the shields down, but okay, started. Good prime isn't over there. I gotta get him back on the gun. The core is okay, it's only minor damage. I wait here long enough, will they actually spawn? Or if I should just wait. The patrol stands for a couple seconds. Wee woo, wee woo. Exactly, wee woo. Exactly, wee wee wee. Oh man. Oh, you started a virus, damn kingdom's getting a virus of the wee woo. Oh man, that's great. So we're gonna get attacked. Doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna wait for one more sector of fighters. If they don't come, actually no, we can force it just by doing another easy mission. We've got just, it'll be a little over time, but we've got just enough time for one more mission. And if we don't kill him in this last mission, I'm going to assume I need the hybrid gun so I can weaken his shield, EMP him once the shield is gone, then just let loose the rockets. Because I feel like that's going to be extremely powerful, by the way, in EMP mode. Because we're going to be able to get free shots with rockets. The rockets will be hitting their target every time. And I feel like that's the key to why we're not winning right now. Sorry, I know I was dozing off. It's late here. No, I know. That's why I'm trying to wrap it up. Actually, maybe I should wrap it up. It's getting kind of late. We might have to save this for next time. But no, you're good, bro. You're good. But I was saying you started a virus, the wee woo virus from what's your name, from Kung Pao. All I heard was wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Yeah, I was reading what Seeley was saying in chat. I'm like, you started a virus, damn gang. Her contagion is spreading. 750. Ooh. Pretty good. Let's see what if there's a fast one. I'll do it. Let me see if there's a quick one. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Transport supplies. That's not too shabby. Yeah, if I do fastest route, it's gonna be dangerous. So we can do this. So we have enough time to do this one and only this one. I'm not gonna waste any time. Gravity, engines, weapons, shields. There. Launch. Okay. This is our last chance to get Hoop and Garrett tonight. That's safest route. I don't want safest route. It's gonna take forever. If he doesn't get us on the way there, we'll take safest route back, but not safest route down. I pissed myself laughing every time I see that clip of her. I know, right? It's just so weird. It's so simple, but it's just hilarious because it catches you off guard because they're trying to have a serious conversation. Yeah, Wimplo is a funny character too, right? Wimplo. Well. Oh, that's fantastic. Enemies incoming. If he doesn't spawn, we're going to use fast jump charge to get out of here. No Hoopin' Garrett, fast jump charge. 1 second, go, 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 go. I will engage the guns, but we will have to get out of here. Engage. He did not. The old master trained him wrong on purpose for a lab, right? Oh, it's so weird. Wimplo. Oh man. I will say though. That being said, Betty's still my favorite. My name is Betty. Oh man, especially when they're showing him those pictures, he's like, Tiger, Tiger, bird, bird. Like, what the heck is happening? I'm like, oh, it's so hilarious. If we ever play our Germans on stream, I'm gonna make that joke, by the way. I'm gonna make that joke. And when we get to play my Germans on War Thunder, and when I play the Tiger, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna probably do really bad, so forewarning to anyone who sees this stream. I'm a bad actor. I'm not good at voice acting at all, nowhere there yet. But I'm gonna pretend I'm Betty that whole stream. Every time we sneak attack a tiger, I'm gonna be like, my name is Betty. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be great. Alright, let's get out. Let's land on the station. Oh, that's great. Oh, because I don't know. I love that movie. I miss that movie. I watch it every time I get bored or just want to laugh and I just get bored. Cargo secured. Thanks for the prompt delivery, Captain. I have a safe journey home. We will. We're going safest route back this time. Just to get a chance at hopefully Hoopin' Garrett without his less fighters to support him. Because I'm thinking, should we try? So, what do y'all think? Shoot down the fighters, then him, or focus the fighters first? Something's behind me. Or is that the station? That's the station. This is if he even shows up. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. Fastest route will give us less jumps. More jumps is kind of better in a way, even if faster route gives you more enemies. Oh, hey! Don't you hate rogue asteroids? And she would slash dress as the chosen one too, right? He's like, I was like, dang. It's like, but you think I'm that type of person? It was such a weird scene. But it's such a hilarious movie. It's such a hilarious movie. It's really underrated. A lot of people say it's I like it. It's not meant to be serious. People are like, it didn't take itself serious enough. I'm like, reviewers are dumb today in today's society. They review things off of a standard reviewing scheme instead of reviewing the movie for what it was trying to be. And that's why movies don't get off the ground anymore, and why only AAA and multi-million-dollar movies tend to make it, and a lot of them tend to suck. And nowadays. So, like, a lot of them tend to suck now, so what's the point? Except for, like, certain ones, like the Marvel franchise is maintaining for something as big as it is. Hooping? No. Alright. Engaging. I don't have fast jump starts, so we're just gonna have to fight. Whoa, the gun's completely changed target. They went for that boarding shield, that's funny. Yeah, she's aiming at the boarding shield. Makes sense. Wait, what is that? Whose side is that? Focus fire. What is that? It died. What was that? We saw a new ship. What the frick was that? Focus fire and gun, okay. Get on that. You return to the gun. Turn to the gun. Extinguish fire. Okay, go repair this. You may have to extinguish fire along the way. Yep. Alright, he should repair that automatically. Now we just gotta maintain. Don't need gravity at the moment. So. Wow, they're getting a lot bigger gunships too. AI feels like it's trying to scale up to me. Hold on, let's we're taking kind of hits here. Let's repeat piloting. Defensive. It feels like we fought an elite squad of aliens right there. But it was at easy difficulty, so or in an easy mission difficulty, they weren't too bad, but they did some damage for this being a low risk mission. Take some heavy damage for this being a low risk mission. Inspirational speech. I'm gonna try to heal everybody. Yeah, their gun cruisers have multiple guns now. They can go above us now. Holy shit. I don't know what happened on the bottom, but it lost a ton of armor. This is insane. Yeah, they had some beefy stuff in this mission. We technically still have a chance for him to spawn. That was a rough mission. They must be adapting to take you down. Maybe. I haven't even killed the ace yet. Dang it. Oh wait, let's repair the reactor. I'm gonna head this way. Dang! I know what to name the title now. We got something that was definitely different. I'm gonna name it Experimentals now if we don't, if Poop and Garrett doesn't get here. Because we sadly didn't get him today. He's being a pain in the butt right now. Trying to show up. We'll probably have to do off camera. Problem is doing it off cool. No, what we're gonna have to do next time is get the hybrid gun. Because we're gonna have to get the hybrid gun for the rocket launcher plasma, and then just try to go get it then. That's the normal gunship. We were attacked by an elite squadron. That's a normal gunship. It only has one gun. The other one had two. Holy crap. Yeah, okay, well I know what the title of the episode is now since we didn't get our ace. Experimentals. Because we just got attacked by a bunch of higher level ships. The frick? Well, the Sulaco can handle it. We got this. They're adapting. I guess the Sulaco didn't die in this universe. The aliens are getting stronger. Look at that, we took a beat that time. Can't even read Sulaco anymore, they were trying to kill us. It was like one of those moments you feel like when you're in a video game, you feel like someone put a hit on your head like in Red Dead. Everything was trying to kill us. They thought they were elite anyways, they are space dust now, right? That's like that scene from the original Blade 2, even though not a great movie all in all. Even though it's a good movie, but could have been better. But it was before its time. That's like the original Blade 2. That was that elite squadron of vampires he had to work with that were trained to hunt him. But he was still better than they were. And so, yeah. Armored boots, environmentals, fast medical recovery. Ooh, standard plating armor. Hold on, let's go look at that. We might have just got some armor for the ship before we quit out. Let's look at the crew stuff. Some new crew stuff. We got this environmental helmet MK2. We've got the new heavy armor. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, heavy armor, now light armor. Is there anyone wearing heavy armor? Okay. Jane's wearing light armor as well. I could give her heavy armor. nobody. I can make her red outfit better in that. I'm gonna give her heavy armor. It does make her fast, not as fast, but that's fine. She's got gravity boots on to help with that. That's in her color. Let's see if the other ones are better, if that one's the best one. Not what I wanted. Go back. So it still says there's something left. Oh, boots. New boots. There's gravity, armored gravity boots. Ooh. That's cool. Okay. That's the straight black one. That's the white one. I can give her red now. Properly, so. Yeah. Now she's got her true attire on. I'll keep all the rest of everybody else on light on her. So heavy armor for her. Oh yes, we can upgrade the armor. So that's good timing considering. Rear armor is important right now. Oh. Front armor is important right now. Technically, we should just try to get it all if we can. They're not that expensive, so we should just go MK3 across the board. So that way the armor is even harder to get through. And then systems, we got what? Oh yeah, fast recovery. We don't need that though. Oh, for some reason we don't have this installed. Medical Bay MK2. That way there's more health to be given out to people. Skate Pods MK2. So what's the difference? I guess that's the chance of their survival. Let's go ahead and do these across the board. Or as many as I can. So now we have full escape pods for everybody. Alright. Nice. The Sulaco is becoming a monster of a ship. Look at that beauty. Look at that beautiful ship. I'm going to leave it on this screen to end it on instead of the front screen, so we can admire the ship while we end it. But yeah, this has been a good one. I'll have to rename it because we still didn't shoot down Hoopin' Garrett. I will get him. I will get him. He will not elude me for much longer. So, I think our next bet is next episode. We're gonna upgrade our guns again. We're gonna get hybrid missile launcher plasma guns for the front and back. Leave the sides as they are for now until I find something better. And then after we get rid of him, what I might do is switch Tam King to a hybrid missile plasma, keep him there, but then put a rail gun on the front. So, we'll have to see though. We'll have to try it out, but man, tonight was still a fun episode, even if we didn't get what we were after. We got to fight something almost kind of in a way worse, because he's not a threat to me anymore. He just is too fast to catch. He's a scaredy cat. But his allies and those experimentals that tried to hunt me down, those were dope. We still destroyed them though. But I'm gonna call it here for tonight, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed another episode of Space Crew with our little blast from the past, the Sulaco, as it hunts Xenos across the galaxy. In this universe, anyways. So sad it never. If that crew had made it through the incident in the movies, they'd have been professional xenomorph hunters, and you know Ripley would have been their commander, along with Hicks. so it's like I thought about that what if scenario of what if the Sulaco's crew didn't die at LV-243. Like, Wayland might have tried to kill them. They might have become legit a, what do you call it, a liability to Wayland. Actually, if you think about it, they might have been hunted by their own people. Because I don't think Wayland's going to let an elite crew with a military vessel go around the galaxy killing their most prized thing that they want. With Ripley at the helm. Oh man, no. It's a cool what if story, but it would never. We know it would never happen in the canon. Be cool though. But oh man, they're the heroes that universe needed. But since that universe isn't known for heroes, it didn't work out. But alright, Tam King said, fun stream, Art and I. Have a good one, y'all. You too, Tam King. I hope you enjoyed this stream along with Seeley, Christopher, my chair turned off. Seeley, Christopher, Michael, Tam King, I'm pretty sure Darius from the beginning, chilling out with us early on before it got too late. I think that, let me make sure I haven't missed anybody, then I'll check bottom of the chat real quick. Yeah, Darius, Seeley, Tam King, and everyone just watching in general. I thank you guys as well. Wayland would have blamed the crew and jailed them. Well, they would have had to kill him. You do realize there's no way they would have went back to the company to allow themselves to be arrested after some crud like that. No, what they would have done, this is why I think Wayland would have sent other military units after them, calling them traitors and betrayers of the company, and then they would have blamed and they still would have blamed it on them. I will say that. They would have blamed the crew for the accident, and then instead of jailing them, they'd have had other military vessels say, seek and destroy, do not capture. Wayland doesn't capture people. When they know you're a liability, you're dead. They will try to kill you. So, they definitely would have hunted them down. But that's a badass crew, though. So, who knows? Maybe they would have been the one who makes a difference and starts a rebellion. Who knows? Against Wayland while defending against predators and xenomorphs. That'd have been amazing. But that's not going to happen. Oh man. No, but that's cool though. It's a cool hypothetical. But peace and loves, everybody. I love you all. Thank you for continuing to watch the channel, and I hope y'all enjoying the content as always. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.